What?
Yep, go ahead.
Let's go!
Let's go!
Toodaloo, motherfucker.
Toodaloo. I gotta make sure you guys' volume is turned up. Hey, you guys!
Hey,
Hello.
you guys.
Hey, you guys.
Oh, Agni's even rating. He's like getting right into this right off the bat.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Agni.
No problem, sir.
I don't care what they say about you. You're okay. So here we are for another night of Icewind Dale. I'm sorry we missed last week. Just a whole bunch of shit collided at once, and we just weren't able to get that game off the ground. So we're here this week, and we're gonna play some Dungeons and Dragons. And before we start, I'm part of this group now. How do you pronounce it?
Vokter.
Vokter, the Vokter. You can join the. Thank you, host. I think I know who host is. You can join the Vokter's Discord if you'd like. You can ! Discord to get that, and they have the Vokter has a not a competition, is it? It's like a giveaway.
It's a giveaway.
It's a giveaway of retro games, which when we started discussing what was in the retro game pack, is not so retro because that would make some of us on here very old.
I would like to point
We are
out
vintage.
old men rolling dice.
Yes, but
It's just a catchy name. None of us are old.
I think you've got me on that one.
I mean, I can't really talk. I'm also part of the old men rolling dice, and I am neither old nor a man.
This is true. This is very true.
Old men and Affy.
Speaking of old men rolling dice, this Monday we release our Call of Cthulhu live play.
I'm so psyched. I'm sad I missed it, but I wish. Yes.
Which I'm very excited about. And unlike our live plays before, I have gone through and added sound effects like an old radio show. So there's all kinds of goofy sound effects to go along with it. So I'm really excited. I put a lot of work into it, god damn it. So yeah.
I'll make sure not to tune in.
You don't have to tune in, you just have to download it.
Okay, fine. I'll download it. Just know I won't listen.
Okay, fine.
Because I'm a jerk.
I think Twitch is broken.
What are you doing? You're like running back over to your channel and grabbing more people? Hey! And are you guys streaming on your channel tonight or on the Vokter channel?
I have it running on mine just to record it for YouTube, but it is hosting on yours on the...
For
Vokter
YouTube?
On the YouTubes. Our YouTube channel is currently in process and will be up soon. I'm just going through all of our archives.
The Old Men Rolling Dice. Diump! Thank you, Diump, for the subscription. 3 months in a row. Man. That's a long relationship we've been in, man.
Yeah.
And I still don't feel like I'm getting the benefit part of the friends with benefits. I'm just saying for 3 months. But thank you, Dium, from the bottom of my heart. Yeah, we Old Men Rolling Dice kind of have a YouTube channel in the works. It's I don't know if it'll ever launch, but maybe one day. Anyways, enough about that crap. Not crap, but let's play Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
So last time we left the party was on the 10 trail, right where it crosses the Red Run. There's a bridge there. Oh my god.
Hype
Thank you,
train.
Appy.
It's a hype train.
It just keeps going. This is insane. Do we have a hype train going?
That's what it said.
I think that's the first hype train that's ever happened on this channel.
Mm-hmm.
I find that somewhat... And 4 months with Affy. Obviously, you mean more to me than Diump.
Obviously.
Just saying.
Feels a lot longer than 4 months. Just saying.
Oh, it's been like a lifetime.
Longer than 4 months. But I was
We're
poor.
We're here for a good time, not a long time. No, it's not because you're poor. I've only had affiliate status for about 4 months.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I think
you're welcome.
I think you've been with me right from the start.
I have.
Yeah, you found this awesome community and they helped you get affiliate.
That is true. 100% true. That is true.
I think it's because I took my shirt off 4 months ago, honestly.
Someone actually said to me in a chat or something, they were like, "Why does that guy keep taking his shirt off?" Also, I've played the video back. There might be a third nipple that you need to look into.
Oh no, you've known about that for years.
Oh my god.
That's the extra sensitive one.
We named it Benjamin, remember?
Benjamin.
I have a little curdle snoot.
Is everybody connected to the game? Because I only show Jade and Lander actually inside their characters. And I thought they smelled bad on the outside. Let's go.
No, I was sitting here just sending stuff your way, and I totally forgot.
Do you need me to release? Do you need me to release your character?
I don't know yet.
Okay, well, you let me know if that needs to be done.
Okay.
So,
forget cost.
So okay, let me just recap here, because originally you were in Dugan's Hole and you found out that didn't sound right, but you know, you're in Dugan's Hole and you found that they had a bit of an infestation. Maybe is the best way to
An
describe
incest station, yeah.
Yes.
an incest station. Oh, I don't think that's what we want to talk about at all. Anyways, their family comes first there, and
And second, and third, and fourth.
well, oh my goodness, she's on a roll tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And you found that like there was a lot of people with these monsters in their belly, and then you realize that like Lander might have a monster in his belly. So you took him to Bryn Shander, and they got the monster out of his belly. And for good measure, Abigail had picked up a monster in her belly along the way. So you went to Bryn Shander, got them out, got them de-impregnated by Slad. And then you decided you wanted to go to the mountain to find the comet that fell, or the asteroid, or whatever that bright light from the sky was. And you took the 10 trail back out of Bryn Shander to the south. You reached the bridge, and when you got there, you met some giants called Goliaths. Not real giants, but sort of wannabe giants. And they were just returning from a place called Karkaloka. Hakuna Matata. A goblin sort of fortress prison out to the west. And they were on a mission just to prove their worthiness to their tribe, that they could kidnap a goblin from there and bring him back alive. So they have a goblin in the bag. You guys welcome them to your campsite. Then there was like whose penis is longer, and you ended up deciding to enter a contest to rip out a shrubbery down on the frozen river. And the deal was that if you ripped out the shrubbery before them, they would go to Lonely Town to kill this sentient moose. You know, as I described this campaign, there's part of me going, what the fuck?
You forgot the awakened squirrel?
Yes.
I was going to get to him.
He's very important to our campaign.
But you lost that, so they're not going to kill the moose. But then you kind of made them feel bad, so maybe they will. And the party, for people that, if you're new here and you haven't watched this campaign before, the party has an awakened squirrel with them. He's just called simply Mr. Squirrel. He's basically an excuse for nut jokes. And Hype Train. Did we went up a level? Choo! Woo woo! And so if we're talking about Mr. Squirrel is a sentient squirrel. They don't know any more about him. And when you find a sentient squirrel who makes nut jokes, you keep him. That's all there is to it.
It's true.
Okay. So it's morning, but as we all know, the sun doesn't rise in Icewind Dale. The Goliaths are, packing up to go, and they tell you that, if you ever find yourself out towards Wormdoom Crag, to come and say hello. Their names. There's two males, Urgle and Urgziath. Urgle and Urgziath Dawnjumper. And the girls are Nithhi Masterweave and Galthi Skyhand. And they all bid you adieu and head off down 10 Trail, generally towards maybe Lonelywood. What's your guys' plan? Do you need a world map?
Yeah, because I think we're going to split up.
Okay, let me get that for you then.
4 ways.
I'm not even reacting anymore.
Oh, there's a Natasha.
Natasha! Oh, and my phone is ringing. How untimely is that? I just hung up on whoever it was. Okay, so you guys, I don't think I have any way to zoom in, but if you guys find 10 Trail, when it crosses the Red Run River, that's where you are.
Could you send me their names? I just want to make sure I wrote them down correctly.
I can paste them into... I think I can paste them into...
No.
Does that work?
Yep.
Did you see that?
Yep,
Okay.
thank you.
Where it crosses the Red Run, you said?
Yeah, the Red Run.
Which comes off of Red Waters, which is where
That's correct.
Goodmead and Dugan Toll are. Yeah.
Yes.
Got it.
You're on top of things there.
Wow. At least one thing.
Yeah. So you know that if you want to find where the asteroid crashed, there is right by the bridge here. There's a bit of a pond, sort of there's there's another river that comes out of the mountains that meets the Red Run. That river goes up into the mountains, and that's probably the easiest route to travel. If you continue on 10 Trails, you will head over the spine of the world and back into the Sword Coast. And if you do that, we're quitting the campaign.
I want to go to Neverwinter.
Okay. It's been great. Thanks, everybody.
I want to check out the Sea of Moving Ice. That sounds like fun.
You'd like to think so.
Sorry, additional question. What was the Goliath village called?
The Goliath village was called Wormdoom Crag, and I can put that in here too.
I'm assuming worm as in W-Y-R? Yeah,
That's
what
right.
I thought.
Yeah. As in kill a dragon on the crag.
My cat just farted and it's like right in my mouth.
Please don't put your cat starfish in your mouth. If your cat can fart in your mouth, you're too close, my dear. Well, there he is. That cat is huge.
He's my big boy. My big stinky boy.
Big stinky. Okay, so what's the party gonna do? Let's talk, people.
Who's going first?
It's very lonely in the camp, and you're all staring at one another. I've given up the will to live. We just can't go on. It's dark and cold here.
We're looking for meteors.
Are you going to follow the river up into the mountain, or are you going to take the trail up and then make a hard left into the mountains? What do you want to do?
I think following the river might be a good idea.
Yeah, I think so too.
I concur.
I'm afraid to say otherwise, so I concur.
Well, the other option is
just
we
kick
can
your
have
ass.
2 take the trail and take a hard left, and 2 follow the river. We can meet in the middle.
Yeah, do that. Do that one. Okay, the river?
Sure. let's
Sure.
go.
Sure. All right. So, let's do this. you start to climb the mountain. There we go. So, at first, it's no problem. It's generally uphill, but it's no problem. By about halfway through the day, your legs are burning, and you have done some serious uphill hiking. Not to the point that you're climbing cliffs or anything yet. And this river that runs beside you it's not always very wide, but there's always it's going over small waterfalls and stuff. There's always rocks and stuff that the water's tumbling over, and it's frozen the whole way down, but you can hear the gurgling of water beneath the surface of the ice. You're moving not only through sort of rocky, a rocky slope that's constantly climbing. You're also moving through. You're still low enough on the mountain that there's trees, so you're moving in amongst evergreens and things like that. And it's not uncommon for one of you to slip and fall a bit and have to, regather yourself and catch up or be pulled up incline by your friends. The air is getting a little thinner, and occasionally you're taking more and more breaks to breathe as you get higher onto the side of the mountain and the spine of the world. You're almost ready to look for a place to sort of call it a day. Your legs ache, your back sore. This has not been an easy climb for the last almost 8 hours. When you can see you see an occasional flash of light from what looks like a mountain ravine ahead. You can see where sort of the main mountain continues to climb, and there's sort of a lesser peak, and then sort of down in the, for lack of a better term, and I know this is dangerous to use with these guys, in the crotch of those two mountains, there is a flash of light occasionally, and you maybe even see a few wisps of smoke rising out of said crotch. You don't think you can get into the crotch tonight, though. You feel like you've got another day, maybe another half-day hike to get there.
Well, you definitely have to investigate a smoking crotch. So
You do. Mr. Squirrel has been riding shotgun on top of Courtney the entire way.
The rest of us are getting jealous.
He occasionally strokes Courtney's head, and
I'm getting a sore shoulder from it, though. I'm not used to bearing such heavy burdens.
That squirrel has a lot of nuts. That's what's holding you down.
Or lifting me up.
Well, either or. So, what do we do?
Do we
keep hiking into the night, or are you gonna? You tell me.
I think hiking further would be unwise.
My glutes are maxed. We need a break.
They're swole.
I got gains, bro.
I want to write some lyrics for a new song called "The Smoldering Crotch."
Okay. You've been inspired. You can see that, and you're like, I gotta sing about that.
Yeah, there's no way nobody's written a song about that.
Okay.
By the way, I may be wrong. I'm not a mountain climber, but I believe the lull between two peaks is referred to as a saddle. Not a crotch.
Really?
But where does a saddle
No idea.
go?
On your crotch.
There you go.
The smoldering crotch of the world, says Thor. It's the smoldering saddle of the world.
So would that
No,
make us
crotch
the
is better.
crouch?
I'm sorry? Are we actually going to debate this?
Yes.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding.
Proceed. Let's own this crotch. Okay. So, you are making camp, is that correct? And if so, can I have one person in the party, give me a survival check, of course at advantage because your friends are going to help, but one survival check at advantage. Remember to drop it in the dice tower.
I don't do the thing.
I have proficiency.
I'll do it. I have proficiency. I'll do it. I have proficiency as well. I've only got a +3 though.
I've got a +3 as well, so go for it.
Here it
Take
goes.
2. Okay, I gotta remember how to do this now. It's been like 2 weeks.
You got to go to your character sheet.
I didn't do advantage, so I'll do another one
Yeah, please.
because I'm a ding dong.
You find a place that's going to not, like, the wind of the mountain isn't just going to buffet the camp all night. You find a nice place to bed the party down.
Oh, we'll bed the party all right.
Bed the party beneath the crotch of the spine of the world.
Do we still have a view of the smoldering crotch of the spine of the world thing?
Sure. Do you make
Because
sure that
It's romantic.
you want to watch that?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't get this view very often. You have to take advantage.
I don't disagree with you. All right. So, and we have watches. I think I have a watch order that we made last time. So let me check that.
No, we don't need watches tonight. It's fine. We're just gonna all sleep.
Okay.
We don't need no stinking batches.
I'm actually good with that too.
No, we're setting watches for sure, 100%.
No.
I'm just being a jerk.
No,
I haven't been a jerk in 2 weeks.
So I have Courtney, Jade, Abigail, Lander.
Yep.
Do we
Sounds
find
good.
this? Oh, this is acceptable. Okay. We find
Unless you
this
wanna change it
acceptable. I don't want to change it up. I think I was pretty clear on that.
Should we double the watch? No, go ahead.
What the hell are you talking about? You know what?
I'm no longer part of the campaign.
Nobody likes you. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
I've known that for at least 30 years.
I know.
I like you.
She's lying.
She's also a compulsive liar, yes.
Yes. Yeah.
But thank you for,
Lie.
except for just then.
And just then. And before that.
Just then. And before that, yeah. And that other thing.
But not always.
Not always.
I thought if I wanted to put something into the combat tracker, I thought I just
Drag and drop the shield.
Well, I did drag and drop the shield.
Is it hidden?
Where do I have to drag and drop it to?
The combat tracker.
No, sir.
That's not working.
Oh, there, that worked. I was dragging and dropping the wrong shield.
Oh, okay.
So, on first watch, Courtney.
I'm watching.
Yeah. I would like you to make... I'm checking some stats on you. Uno momento, please. Who knows where these are? It's probably in the party sheet. Yep. Choo choo choo. Honest to God. Okay, this is all good and fine, but you're not giving me the information I want to friggin' program. Okay. I want to add them together. That was nice. Still got the rolls here, though. All right. So, Courtney, you're looking at that occasional flash of light from the crotch of the saddle, and
Crotch.
thinking up lyrics to a song. When you are surprised in the camp as a massive cat pounces upon you we're gonna roll initiative here.
Is Jade throwing things out of her bag in her sleep again?
Okay. So we have to bring this up to here. So it's a pretty big cat. These are known as crag cats. You've heard of them. You've never fought one.
Yeah, the glass tangle with one. That's why they look beat up, didn't they? Or a couple?
I think they did mention that, perhaps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is on Courtney. Can I drag and drop right onto him in the combat tracker?
Yes.
There we go. And somehow the cat overshoots you, like just at the right point. You like bend over to tie your shoe, or maybe Mr. Squirrel distracts you, but you bend over and this massive cat just misses you, and lands by the fire. And then now we're going to go to the top of the turn, and the first to react is Jade. So Jade, I need you to give me a perception check. At disadvantage. To see if you wake up. You do. You hear the commotion. So you sort of open an eye, and Courtney looks quite shocked, and there is a massive cat that has pounced in beside him.
Oh, hi, kitty.
Hello, kitty.
How far away from me is it?
How far away from you is it? And I can link an image. It's about 10 feet from you.
Okay.
That's
It's
a
a pretty
chunky
kitty.
boy.
Oh, it's a chunky boy like my chunky boy.
He's a bit chunkier.
He's an armrest right now, so like.
It's working to your advantage right now.
I will run up and try to shank it with my rapier.
Okay. What are you laughing at?
Nothing.
Are you guys sending tells?
No.
No, somebody's
some
doing
extra
graffiti
art
on the map.
I don't have the player's map open, so I can't
Oh.
see it.
Somebody wrote penis on it.
Oh.
And now boobies.
And you
I thought those were eyes.
You obviously haven't. Oh my gosh! You haven't cleared the sleep out of your eyes, Jade, and your rapier does not find its mark.
Okay.
Lander.
I'm gonna
Yes.
disengage and move away.
All right.
Like 20 feet.
Yep, that's fine.
Is that finger bleeding?
It looks like a black carrot to me.
Yeah.
Lander, roll.
Yes.
Give me a perception check at disadvantage. I hope you failed it.
Disadvantage. And then I go to skills. And then I go to perception that starts with a P.
Yeah, but click the disadvantage button down in the bottom left first. There you go. There you go.
I did it.
You don't wake up, Lander.
I'm a very sound sleeper, and I'm quite comfortable.
Apparently. Okay. You guys can see Crag Cat 1, right? It's on the tracker.
Yep.
Yes.
I think something has gone wrong. Okay, so Crag Cat 1 ignoring Jade attacking him from behind, goes after Courtney again with a bite. And he hits. Doing 6 damage.
Thank you for the bits, Vix.
Courtney, it's your turn, my man.
Okay. Let's see. Let's viciously mock this cat.
All right. I need you to The cat has advantage on all saving throws against any spell that targets only the cat. So I need you. How do we do that, guys?
It might
Or-
automatically do it.
It might automatically do it? Okay, let's do that. Go ahead, Courtney.
Okay. I'll say you're the ugliest pussy I've ever seen, and I've seen at least 3.
It did not.
It didn't. So let's do that again.
One more time.
One more time.
I don't think it'd roll any better.
Okay. So it makes the saving throw. And if the cat's saving throw succeeds and the spell is level 7 or lower, the spell has no effect on the cat and instead targets the caster. So I would like you to viciously mock yourself now, talking about your own pussy. And you're going to have to give us a wisdom saving throw.
That's amazing.
First, do I roll the cast against myself and then make the wisdom saving throw?
If you roll the cast against yourself, it should be fine. That's all you should need to do. So you were successful. It does not affect you. You know your pussy's good.
Damn right.
With that, a second cat comes tumbling in and pounces.
First one disappeared.
This one, it disappeared. It shouldn't have.
Mhm.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
There you
there
go.
it is now.
So this one is pouncing on the sleeping lander, so it gets advantage.
Dick move.
You drew dicks and boobs on my.
I did not, sir.
That's true. It was in black, and there's only one person using black dice right now.
Oh, it's Agni.
Mm-hmm.
It would never be Agni.
Especially with a black carrot. Who would draw a black carrot?
A 15. I don't think hits you, does it?
No, sir.
No, sir. And now,
Does that wake me up?
yes, you're awake.
Okay, good.
There's a massive cat on your chest. You're awake.
Oh,
Abigail.
How close are the cats together?
They're not. Lander's on one side of the campfire. I'm gonna say they're about 15 feet apart.
Cool. I'm gonna line them up with the agonizing scorcher.
Okay.
Agonar scorcher.
Aganar Scorcher. I won't make you roll to accidentally hit Lander.
I'm still prone, so it would go over me. Unless it's a friggin' ballista. Then I'll hit you right in the face.
So there's no disadvantage on this because the cats only get that on things that target only the cat.
Yeah.
So did we still do that right? We got 2 separate saving throws?
Yeah, I was targeting both.
Yeah,
Yes.
one for cat 2, one for
Oh.
cat 1.
It's
Bo-
30 feet.
Both cats failed.
Okay. Cool.
What'd you get?
Uh,
Let's see. Oh, not bad. 16 damage.
Very good.
Yeah. And that's it for me.
All right. Mr. Squirrel is desperately trying to stay behind Courtney, keeping Courtney between him and the cat, and very fearful that he's about to get eaten. Jade,
I'm gonna run for the first Craig cat again.
the one that's on Courtney.
Yep. And try to shank it again.
You do that.
Sweet. Do I have sneak attack because it's flanked? Yes, I do.
Yes, Courtney's right up fighting with it.
And then I'm gonna do Wails from the Grave on the other one.
Nice. He's within range for that, right? Just to be sure. That's a new ability. I'm still learning it. So
30 feet?
30 feet. Nice.
Okay.
All's
And
good.
you damage yourself?
Did I damage myself? I did.
I can deduct that. Do you want me to deduct it, or do you want?
No,
to
I got it.
Okay. Lander.
All right, so Craig Cat 2 is the one that's on me, right?
Yes. You are currently prone in front of it.
Okay.
Like if we had a battle map out, that's what you would be.
Right. Well, I'm going to, with my bonus action, put my Hexblade's curse on it.
Yes.
And if I stand up, I'm going to invoke an attack of opportunity, correct?
No, you're not. You're going to lose half your movement.
Okay, well, I'm just going to stand up and poke it with my longsword.
Do it.
Do the thing.
Make sure I got the right one, yeah.
Affy, you have disadvantage on your next attack because you just had a cat's tail in your face.
Dang it. I missed.
But I am a cat.
I'm just kidding.
And snow leopards will constantly carry their tails in their mouths just for fun.
Yeah, but you're not a snow leopard. You're a tabaxi.
I'm a tabaxi snow leopard.
Don't you judge me.
You dye your fur.
Okay, Courtney. This cat keeps attacking you.
I'm gonna stab it in its ugly face.
Not if it bites you. It bites you again. This time for 9 damage.
Come at me, bro.
Okay, Courtney, it's your turn.
All right, take this, Craig Cat 1.
Craig.
Okay.
It's a Craigslist cat.
Yeah. Okay, I roll this in the tower.
No, you can roll it anywhere you like.
Oh.
If you want to roll it in the tower, you go ahead and roll it in the tower.
Take this. Take that, cat.
That's totally a hit, sir. How much damage?
I don't know.
Well, give us
Give
us the damage.
Do I just roll the dark black dice?
Has this not happened
drag
so many times?
Drag the damage thing over.
I don't know. What that means.
Beside your
Do you have one?
slider on your character sheet, this should be the damage.
1d8. I think.
Plus something?
Is it +2?
Sure. I don't know.
Okay. Why don't
Is
I
it-
just like? Can
Is
I
it
just?
plus 2?
No,
I'm
that's a
going
D20.
to look at your rapier right now.
He attacked with his dagger accidentally.
Here. It's a D8. There's no bonus to damage. I'm
Damn
on your bottom part of your character sheet where there's actions. You should see rapier and +2 to hit, and then a D8 for damage. You drag the D8 over onto the chat window and roll it. You did it. Yes, he did. No. Okay. That cat goes unconscious. Courtney, way to go.
Sweet, and is healing word's a bonus action, right?
Yes, it is. You can totally
Mm-hmm.
cast that if you
I'm
want.
gonna healing word myself since I'm in bad shape.
Okay. You do that.
Good idea.
Okay.
And I'm going to move along to the next Cragcat's turn, which is attacking Lander. And with a bite. Does not hit Lander.
No, sir.
Abigail, it's your turn.
Cool. I'm gonna ray of sickness it.
Yeah, do that.
That's what we're gonna. Crit.
You didn't crit, did you?
Yep.
Crit.
Why didn't it? I thought it normally recolors it on a crit. I mean, kick ass. I'm happy for you, but
When I roll the damage, it recolors it.
okay. Roll that
Okay.
damage. He made his saving throw, though. So he's not poisoned.
Okay. That's good.
Look at all those ones.
I know, right?
Yikes.
I don't mean to be a rules lawyer, but if it was a spell that just targeted it and it makes it save.
Oh, you're right.
Well, it looks like the Ray of Sickness is a ranged attack, but there's an additional save to it.
Yeah, if it's a hit, they take the damage. If they fail to save, they're poisoned.
Correct. If there's not a saving throw involved. So thank you for trying to rules lawyer, but you failed at it.
Boo.
See you guys next week.
Okay. So the cat is still alive and kicking. Mr. Squirrel sticks with Courtney,
How far
and
away
it's
is it?
Jade's turn. I can't remember. Did you disengage last round?
No, I didn't.
No, so about 15 feet.
Okay. I will run over to it and strike it with my rapier.
Yeah, and Lander's fighting it, so if you hit, you will get a sneak attack.
Oh, fail.
But you did not hit. You did not hit.
I am a sad bean.
Are you disengaging?
Nah.
Go ahead, Lander.
I'm having some great rolls tonight.
We're doing great.
That was my highest roll. It was a 3.
Okay, we can get rid of this cat because he's down and out. Courtney,
Yep.
your turn.
That cat didn't get a turn because it was dead.
Because you killed it, Courtney.
How far away is this cat?
15 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna run at it and tell Mr. Squirrel that we're destined for glory.
At that
Can I use my bonus
Mr.
action
Squirrel's on your
before I run?
shoulder, screaming a battle cry.
Can I?
You can totally do that.
Okay, I'm gonna use my bonus action and use my words to inspire myself
Okay.
to get an extra D6 of damage. Hopefully,
I don't think he's going to get it, everybody, but let's see.
I'm gonna get it, guys. Don't worry.
Let's see.
Okay, I'm gonna attack this kitty cat.
Wait a
You
minute.
ready?
You've got yourself targeted. There's about to be a disaster here.
I would never do that.
There you go. Now you're good.
Commit suicide.
We
You
ready?
roll a 1 and kill yourself.
The bard stabs himself and into the cat, just like right through. You hit, Courtney. You hit.
Sweet. I forget
So,
how to do the damage
roll-
dice again.
Roll your d8. You go up into your character
Wait,
sheet.
Take this.
And are you going to add your d6 to it as well?
Damn right I am.
So just pick up a d6 and roll. That's fine. Yeah.
Oh, 1.
Ooh.
Ouch.
Yikes. You
At least
guys-
you
Minimal
hit.
damage.
The cat, so infuriated by being attacked by a squirrel riding a human, turns on Courtney. And attacks Courtney. Rolls a 1. Totally misses Courtney and lights its tail on fire in the fire. Little Shere Khan action going on there. Okay, Abigail.
Chill touch.
Do you have to roll to hit with that?
Yeah.
Look at you. Look at you. Getting around the rules. Oh, and you kill it, and it falls into your fire.
No,
Dinner.
the pelt! Start hauling it out.
So at least the meat's starting to cook.
Yeah.
Dinner. It looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
But if we go to the Goliaths, and we have 2 crag cat pelts,
Yeah, you can brag.
Yep.
You can be like, let me throw this down for you, and you can measure it, you jerks.
And Jeremy, I don't have a single spell that only relies on saves. It's either AoE or chill touch.
I'll see what I can do.
Challenge accepted.
Challenge accepted. Challenge accepted.
They're all attack rolls.
Okay, so the 2 crag cats are dead. Who's skinning them?
Not
Mr.
I.
Squirrel.
I need
Well,
a
considering I
survival
was-
check for skinning.
Skinning the giants or whatever last
You
time.
did, yeah, but didn't you do horrible?
Well, of course. That's kind of how I roll, baby.
I will if someone will assist me,
Was it survival?
Yeah.
or I'll assist.
I rolled the last one. You roll this one. I'll assist you.
Okay.
I'd like to teach
With
you how to
with
properly butcher.
advantage. It rolled off that 19. Did you see that? It's still got a 17. Okay, you have an acceptable pelt. Are you going now? The sun is up now.
No, it's
You're
not.
Technically.
I gotta get. Yeah, technically not. Let me give everyone their long rest here.
Yay.
So we got one pelt and not two?
Well, this is what I'm going to ask you. Are you going to stay for a better part of what your morning would be to finish up getting the other pelt?
Well, they said one cat kicked their ass. If we come back with two,
Okay, so give me a survival check on the second pelt, please. Anything sort of 15 to 20 range is a good pelt. You're good. So you have two. I would not call them. Maybe good isn't the right word. An average pelt.
I'll take
I would
it.
say 10 to 15.
Passable.
10 to 15 would be poor quality, and anything above a 20 is an excellent pelt. So you have two perfectly good pelts, and these horribly looking skinned cats now probably hanging from a tree, because you'd probably have to string them up to. So now if you want to keep those pelts, you'll need to get them to a tanner, or you'll need to do the tanning yourself.
There's no sun. How are we going to tan?
Side of fire.
Get out. But you roll those up, and you can go ahead and add that you have two crag cat pelts in your.
I'll be right back.
Done.
Okay. Now you begin hiking towards.
We're heading for the crotch.
The saddle, please. The saddle. Let's be correct on this. You got that right.
I did?
I bow down to your expertise. Absolutely. As soon as you said it, I was like, I know that. I knew that.
But crotch is so much more fitting for our group.
I would like everyone to give me. You're going to make the best of 3 athletics checks each. The DC is 10. So you're going to make 3 athletics checks. Well, 2. If you succeed the first 2, you don't need to make the third. Do you know what I mean? You're
So
trying
are we
to
rolling
get
in the tower or just rolling?
Can I?
you can roll in the tower. You can roll it on the chat screen.
Well, if we roll in the tower, we can't see it, so we don't know if we need a third one. So
yeah, so don't do it in the tower. Just do it on the thing.
Can I do some parkour shit and do acrobatics instead?
No.
Fuck. Okay, I tried.
Because this isn't a test of balance. Like, this is not to see if you fall down the mountain.
Oof.
can I assist, Jade?
No. Everyone needs to do these individually.
Oof.
Skin of your teeth.
So you made both. You got 2 successes, right, Jade?
Is 10 a success?
10 is a success. Yes.
Then yes, I got 2.
And Courtney got his 2. And Lander got his 2. Okay. And should we roll 4, Abigail? Let's do that.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Skills. Athletics. He's actually proficient. And with his proficiency, only ends up with a +1. Well, that's Arcana. I don't want to roll that. Okay, he did it too. So, to let you know, this was just we're checking to make sure that you don't need to make a saving throw for exhaustion. You're physically fit enough to keep climbing the mountain. Anytime you go into high mountain altitudes, we'll make best out of 3 checks like this. And then if you were to fail the best out of 3 check, then you would have to make a Constitution saving throw versus exhaustion. Make sense?
Yep.
But everybody ascends to the saddle without too much trouble. You are very high now in the mountains, and the river. You've left the river behind you. The tree line is behind you. It's very rocky and barren up here, dark, and it seems like that aurora borealis that constantly shimmers over Icewind Dale. You can't literally do this, but it feels like you can almost reach out and touch it. You're so high up on the mountain. One moment, please.
I've returned.
Welcome back.
That's okay. We had to make a check for you.
You almost
I
died,
did
but we
hear.
saved you.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you had your headphones on. Never mind.
Yes. I took my headset with me. Just so I
Okay.
can stay in the loop.
So, you crest a sort of a rocky outcropping, and you're looking down into a small mountain valley. As you do this, that's not applicable. Never mind. As you crest the mountain valley, an eerie glow betrays the monstrous outline of something stupendous and ominous. It looks like a cephalopod with slimy, ropey tentacles as thick as tree trunks that has tried and failed to bury its immense bulk in the snow in the bottom of the valley. I think I can paste this in to chat, maybe? There we go. You see basically the outline. Just trying to see if there's an image here for you. There's not. That's too bad. So it basically looks like a big squid crashed in the valley. It has a very large shell, and lights are flashing from inside the shell. At times the shell looks almost translucent. It's made out of you're not sure what sort of material it would be made out of. And there are these very long ropey tendrils coming off the front of the shell, and it's sort of half buried in the snow. That the snow's pretty deep in the valley here, and there's every so often a puff of smoke comes out of it and sort of rises, and this is the smoke that you've been seeing from now and then as you were climbing the mountain, and the flashes again are also what you've been seeing. But it looks alien, and you've never seen anything like it.
I poke it with a stick.
You gonna descend into the valley?
Do it.
Yeah.
You're on sort of a bit of an outcropping looking down into the valley.
Do I see anything else besides this cephalopod thing? Like,
give me a perception check.
Perception starts with a P. There it is.
No. This thing dominates the valley, and you don't see anything else of interest around.
All right. Well, it's safe enough. Let's go check it out.
I'm sure it's fine. It's totally
Sound good?
fine.
Let's do the thing.
This is great. This is freaking great. Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second here. Well, that's interesting. Anyone know if I had uploaded a map, where would that? There it is. Why did I have to double click on it to get that? I wonder. Is this the map I wanted? This is not the map I wanted. This is not the map I wanted. Okay, we're going to use this map then. No, that's not it. We're going to use Old Faithful here. Okay, I'm going to share a map here in a second with you. I'm just getting it ready.
No problem.
Talk amongst yourselves. Sing Kumbaya. All right. So, and where did where did my encounter go?
Away.
Well, you're not looking.
There it is. I found it. Haha.
Yay.
Yay. There's much rejoicing. So, as you begin to descend into the valley, two creatures burst up out of the surrounding snow. As you sort of descend, I thought I had one with a ridge line. I don't have one with a ridge line, a map with a ridge line. But basically, as you descend off of that ridge that you were looking at and start to make your way down in the valley, these things were sort of in crooks and cracks along that ridge line, and they skitter out, bursting through snow and ice towards you. We're going to have to place them. Okay. Oh, that didn't work. I placed them and then they went away. Oh, I have to do this. There we go. Ta-da! So, you don't have the map yet, do you?
Nope.
There. Do you see the map now?
Yep.
Awesome. These two bug-like creatures. They look like grubs, really big grubs, and a face full of teeth and tentacles come rushing towards you. We're going to roll initiative. I'm getting pretty good at this. This could be dangerous. Okay. So, the first crawler, it barges right into the party at Lander. With his tentacle. So it's going to make a bite attack on Lander, and then it makes a tentacle attack on Lander.
All right.
I think it'll make the tentacle attack first. Yes, it does. Okay. And these tentacles, although it's right up in your face, Lander, it could have easily struck with its tentacles. Like it strikes you from 10 feet away as it's moving in towards you.
All right. So they got reach.
With at least the tentacles, they do. Yes.
Mm-hmm. I'm assuming there'd be a grapple and then a bite. If it hits with the tentacle.
I don't know if it hit with the tentacle.
Is it targeting me? What did it roll?
Well, I thought it was, but apparently not. It rolled a 25 to hit you, Lander.
Oh, yeah, that hits for sure. For sure.
So there's a bit of a burn as the tentacle hits you.
Ow.
Are you impregnated again?
And you take 3 poison damage.
Okay.
And then I have to have you make a save. Which you failed.
When do I get my poison immunity as a paladin? What level?
So you are poisoned. And as long as you are poisoned, you are also paralyzed.
Oh, great.
So now it comes in and bites you, which it now gets advantage on because you're paralyzed. Maybe it'll apply that advantage automatically. Am I correct, Agni? Or do I need to add that?
If you added the poison condition, it should add it.
Well, I added the paralyzed condition, so...
Yep, then it should do it automatically.
Okay. Yeah, yes, it did. And it crit.
Oh, great.
And it did 14 damage to Lander.
Oh, sweet.
He's in a bit of a bad way.
I'll bet.
Mr. Squirrel, he urges Courtney not to let these things eat him either. Go ahead, Courtney. It's
All
your
right.
turn.
Let's see here. I'm going to attack.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to attack Carrion Crawler 2 is the one closest to me, right?
Yes, it is.
Like it's the one that's just moved in.
That's right.
So I'll do a little movie here. Bam, 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 bam. Then I'll attack it. All right.
That's a hit.
Cool. I'll say I'm into tentacle shit, but not that kind of tentacle shit.
You should join our Sunday games.
Ooh la la. Ooh la la.
And with my bonus action, I'm gonna heal Lander.
Yeah, you are. Okay,
Thanks.
cool.
Now, will that cure him of the poison, or just heal his wounds?
It'll just heal him. You need something called a lesser restoration to clear his poison. But I believe on his turn, he will get an opportunity to shake all of this.
If somebody could just put my hands on me, I could lay hands on myself. But I can't move my hands.
I can't move my hands.
Take my hand.
Yeah, the target can... It says that you're poisoned for 1 minute. Until this poison ends, the target is paralyzed. The target can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turn, ending the poison on a success. So there you go, my man.
All right.
Okay, and you're healed for 7. Nice.
Juicy.
Jade.
I'm gonna stab the thing.
Yeah, you are.
Maybe.
Gonna stab the thing with the thing.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
Jade.
Crit! Nice! Oh, this is gonna hurt. Look at all those dice.
And I'm gonna
Hey,
do
damage!
Wail of the Grave on the other one. Which I feel should be a crit, but it's fine.
Yeah, I feel like it should be a crit too.
Well, in that case. And then I'm going to disengage and run the fuck away.
Brave Sir Robin. Sir Robin ran away.
Shit.
I won't
Okay,
be able to stop it. I'm laying in the snow.
That was Jade's turn. Abigail.
I'm gonna move here. And I'm gonna ready Scorcher in a straight line to the west.
You're gonna ready Scorcher in a straight line to the west?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Are you sure?
Yeah.
The crawler's going east and then north now.
Well, yeah, I don't want to be a douchey DM. I have to decide now. All right, are you done?
Yep, that'll be my turn.
When it comes to Agni, always be the douchey DM. Just saying.
Oh, I never told you what the trigger was, but I'm assuming you do.
I'm assuming you're like, if this thing runs up here.
Yeah.
The problem is it's going to come to the closest, which is you now, is it not?
Yeah. Which I'm going to fire in a straight line to the west.
Oh, I see. You're going to half the squares. Yeah. Okay, that works. Do that. When
Okay.
it's hang on. When it's here, I'm going to give you your that your conditions are met. So go ahead and hit them with your Scorcher.
Yeah. Do the thing.
Do the thing.
Do the thing. Half damage if failed. It should auto apply.
Yeah, because it hit them both, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so this top one, it goes kaput.
Kaput.
This one, though, reaches out and touches you with its tentacles.
I say no.
Lucky.
That's definitely not what I said. Ow. That's awesome.
It then comes in and bites you. So Agni is also paralyzed and getting bitten. Nom nom nom.
It was worth it.
Lander.
Delicious necromancer.
Yep.
So does Lander have to make the saving throw, or do I have to trigger the saving throw on him again?
Whichever you want to do.
Can we have Lander do it?
Sure.
Yeah.
What am I rolling? What save?
Pretty sure it's
Charisma?
Constitution.
I'll go charisma.
Charisma? Yeah, it's charisma. Let me check here. It is a DC 13 con save.
I rolled a 17.
Which you make. So I gotta go in and remove those effects. So you're no
And that's
longer
at the
poison.
End of his turn, he can do that.
That's correct. He made that stay at the end, so it then passes
Well,
on.
would I have been able to see the second carrion crawler? Because if so, I would have cursed it with my Hexblade curse before paralyzing myself.
Doesn't that cost a bonus action? You check.
Yeah.
If it yeah, you don't have any actions while you're paralyzed.
But I can't move, but I can think.
Yeah, but if you can't take an action,
You can't tell me how to live my life. Carry on.
I will carry on.
You're not my dad.
Well,
Who is your
my-
daddy, and what does he
What
do?
does he do?
My daddy's
All
the gynecologist.
Courtney, it's your turn.
That's my dad.
That's my
Thank you
dad.
very much.
Jeff's dad really is.
Oh, okay.
He's retired now.
That's legit. That's legit.
I've kept my amateur
That's
status the whole time.
too legit. Too legit to quit.
Fun fact.
Black performance. If you feel you need to tip me. Okay, Courtney, you move there, and what's Courtney doing?
I'm gonna viciously mock that thing.
One tip.
One! Yes! Yeah, I will take that to the bank, lady. Is that even a penny?
Yeah, it's a penny.
It's the thought that counts,
Yeah.
anyways. I love pennies.
Yeah.
Minus
In for a
50,
penny,
Diop.
in for
That's
a pound.
cruel. That's cruel.
Canada doesn't have pennies anymore
No, we got rid of them.
because they were stupid.
We do. You just have to give them in
Hey.
increments of 100.
I want everybody to shut up and let the spotlight fall on Courtney. What does Courtney do?
Spotlight's always on Courtney. He's got the squirrel all the time.
Hmm Yeah, together in sync, Mr. Squirrel and I are gonna just berate this poor carrion crawler.
On all its life choices?
Yeah, just
I love it.
absolutely everything. We're gonna be like, we hope you get gingivitis, bad gas mileage, and your insurance goes up this year.
Gingivitis? Well, it failed its saving throw, so go ahead and apply your effect to it, Courtney.
That was some intense
Oh.
mocking.
I think it was the gingivitis. I've
I
never
think so.
been so insulted in my fucking life.
Well, how many teeth does a carrion crawler have? That's a
fair-
serious threat.
That's a fair amount. I don't know if you can see the... He's definitely got teeth in there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, Courtney, I'm moving on. Jade.
Damn right.
Damn right.
Gonna run over here. Stab it.
Do it. You're rolling really well tonight. She's on fire. This girl is on fire.
And then I'm gonna disengage and run away. Sorry, Abby.
You left poor Abby on the ground going, I can't fucking move. You did not make your saving throw, Abby Kadabby.
I did notice.
Now, does it just chew on you?
Nom 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 nom.
That's what logic would say.
I think I'm going to have it do that. I'm going to have it strike out with his tentacles at Lander, because Lander's within range of the tentacles. So, you know.
I'm still laying on the ground. Leave me alone.
Are you
So
prone?
that would be at disadvantage.
Yeah. I just got unparalyzed. At the end of my turn, I wasn't even allowed to think. Remember? Big
I mean,
jerk.
it's a melee attack still, so.
It says you have to be within 5 feet.
Okay.
So that's why I did just that. It doesn't matter. He's getting advantage on it. Okay,
I'm
so I have
prone.
to...
Do I get cover from the snow?
Hang on. I'm gonna bite Agni while I have him targeted.
Targeted.
Why didn't it go with advantage? I don't know. I'm gonna roll again.
You have disadvantage
I have disadvantage?
from
Oh
the mocking.
shit. So never mind. Ignore that second roll. But a
first
17 does hit, right? The first one does hit. The 17.
Yes.
It does
I'm
hit.
still squishy.
I am squishy. And then it attacks Lander. So I have to untarget you. I gotta target you. And I gotta give advantage here because I don't think we've got a prone marker on you. And reach out and touch you.
I thought I got advantage because I get cover from the snow.
Oh,
Dream.
that's still a hit.
Dream,
Oh, yeah.
dream. With his teeth. He's biting a tiefling with his teeth. And we're going for a poison save now. You failed. So you're. He hits you with his Viagra tentacles, and you're stiff again. Lander, give us a Constitution saving throw, Lander.
I just want to sleep through this. Maybe I won't even do that.
Best encounter ever.
Best 2 encounters ever. I've done nothing.
Well, you know.
I'm so sad. All right.
How's that working for you? Courtney? Courtney, everyone around you is paralyzed.
Okay, I'm gonna
chewing on Abigail. She can't move, and it's like
Nom 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 nom.
Okay, I'm gonna try and cast Shatter on it.
Yeah, you are.
Here we go.
It makes it saving throw, but roll the damage. It'll just be for half. Nice. It's still up. It's looking horribly wounded, though.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to heal Abigail.
Okay.
Bonus action?
Yeah, he's healing word.
You just cast Shatter.
Oh shit! You can't cast healing word.
Can't do it. Okay, well then I will just. I'll tell him he's gonna be all right, and hang in there. I'm gonna bardically inspire him.
Okay, that's good. He can use that on a saving throw. Agni is inspired.
Yay!
Jade.
I'll run back and try to stab it again.
Okay. You hit. Don't apply back. No sneak, though. No sneak attack.
I know, because everybody's fucking paralyzed.
He's in flank with a bunch of pine boards.
But you did hit it. And you killed it.
I just lean over Abigail and Lander You all right? Poke them while they're prone.
I just glare at you.
Oh, darling.
I bamf my wings.
You're paralyzed. You can't.
She's right. She's so right. He just told you were number one. How does that make you feel?
I'm feeling pretty good. Yeah, pretty good.
Feeling pretty good?
Yeah.
Good to know. Good to know. Okay. So, what do we do now?
Wait a minute.
Lay in the snow for a minute.
You what?
Lay in the snow for a minute.
It's nice and cool and makes me feel safe down here.
I sit down beside them and start building like a snow castle.
Until they can move again.
Yeah.
As soon as I can move, I'm gonna curse Jade with my Hexblade's curse.
Why would you do such a thing? I did nothing to you.
You won't know I did it. Will you?
You'll never know.
Well, I don't know.
I don't know. I think she'd know.
Are there any verbal or somatic components?
Not mine. I'll look it up, just so you know.
Okay, team. You are no longer paralyzed, among other things.
Cool.
And this large structure lays in the valley below. These large grubs are now, chopped and stabbed apart. They're sort of a dark green ichor leaking out of them.
Is it
That's
like cave
gross.
wood? Should we make a drink out of it?
You first.
I don't think it's that type of game.
Probably not.
I don't think it's that kind of game. So, yeah.
I'm going to healing hands myself.
Can you do that? Is that legal?
I think so.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. Okay, you healing hands yourself. You feel a little better.
And maybe I'll lay on hands as well. Where did that go? I don't have that. I have to add it. Never mind. Carry on.
Okay. So, what are we still moving down towards that ship?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
We're gonna do the thing.
Guaranteed.
So, when you get down there, you get a better look when you're up close, and this thing actually seems to have sort of like decks, like a boat might. The first deck is 5 feet above the valley floor and covered with fresh snow that has fallen. Mounted to that deck, you can see the head of a ballista covered in, ice is hanging from it, and it's protruding from that deck ever so slightly. And then there's this large chitinous-like shell hull. The deck above it, there's a second deck above it, and it also has a forward-facing ballista peeking just over its rails.
Does it look like a human-ish vessel?
Nothing human about it. I mean, the ballistas are recognizable as
Yeah.
As siege weapons that you're familiar with, but these two, this you don't even understand. If this is a boat that carries ballistas, it's nowhere near water, and the idea that it fell from the sky might be foreign to your characters.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
I cured wounds on Abby and myself, by the way.
Thank you.
problem.
So the first deck is 5 feet above the snow. You can probably pull yourself up onto that deck, but the deck above with the second ballista is 25 feet above the snow. So that you would be doing some climbing to get up to that deck.
Check my inventory. I think I have a rope and grappling hook.
I vote a quick short rest so we can spend hit die and regain spells.
You regain spells on a short rest?
Sure.
Arcane recovery.
Oh, nice.
Do you want to do that?
I do.
Sure, let's do it.
Where are you taking your short rest? Right outside the ship here?
That's probably not wise.
Maybe on the first deck?
Do you want to pull yourself up onto the deck?
Sure.
Get up on my dick.
On your what?
My dick.
Your what?
My dick. New Zealand dicks.
Okay, so let's find your map here. Hold on a second, everybody. Just wait, everybody. Player image. There we go. There we go. And I forget, you dropped the party from the combat tracker, is that correct?
Uh-huh.
Court. And then I have to share this map.
Oh, nice.
So you can see the ballista on the deck, and you can also see where the tentacles meet sort of the chitinous shell of this ship. Okay, so you're going to take a short rest?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
It's going to be so short, though.
Like the shortest.
Yeah.
Like the shortest ever.
Ever.
Ever. Get out. Get out.
Sorry, you started it.
I know I did. Hang on one second, everybody. Okay.
We can use hit die before short rest, right?
You can use hit die during a short rest. Yes,
Okay.
you can. So, I think we're good there. There is a set of double doors off of this deck, and you can hear noises, bumping, and something's moving around behind those doors.
We got to look inside, don't we?
We do.
We got to do it, guys. Just going to
You
look
can
at Lander
do
and
it.
be like, all right, man, I need big dick energy. And I bardically inspire him.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not moving.
Top right corner of the map, click the little lock token, Jeremy.
No. There you go. Everybody should be able to move now.
So these are the doors here.
Those are the doors, Lander.
Goodbye.
See ya.
Welcome
Hello.
back.
They're currently closed. However, would you like to make a check to open them?
Sure.
I need an athletics check. The ice and the crash they're not quite swinging properly. So give me an athletics check and we'll see if you bust them open.
Athletics.
While he's doing that, can I investigate this ballista?
Absolutely.
We could always turn it and shoot it at the doors.
That was my thought.
The ballista appears to be inoperable, damaged in what you assume was the crash.
How did I do on my check?
You gotta break my balls.
It would take some. So hold on a sec. So you're checking that. Lander, your first athletics failed.
I'll try again.
I will assist.
Okay.
So I've already got the dice picked up. I'll just
Yep.
drop it there.
Go ahead.
Advantage.
Is Abigail helping you?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so she's got to get up on the door too. There we go.
To take part of the blast. Perfect.
Yep.
Oh, this time you guys get it. You get it done. Did that open? Can you see inside now?
Girls
Nope.
get it done.
No?
Now I can.
Okay, so hold on one second here. Let me read you the room. Go ahead and move in. I'll put the monsters right beside you.
Perfect.
Attached to the wall in this chamber are 3 sets of chains and manacles designed to hold large creatures. A staircase rises to the next deck amid crates and barrels and broken bits of equipment. Moving among the detritus are 4 creatures. 3 of them are small, repulsive purple things that float above the ground and pull themselves across the floor using oversized face tentacles. The 4th is a lumbering monstrosity made out of stitched-together parts from goblins, dwarves, and reindeer.
Oh. Man, bear, pig.
I don't like this Christmas. This
Did you
Christmas
say
is
goblins,
not good.
dwarves, and reindeer?
And dwarves.
Yes, goblins,
Dwarves.
and
reindeer.
reindeer. Mm-hmm.
Do you have a picture? I'm curious.
I might have a picture. Hold on a moment. Uno momento, please.
Hopefully it's got the head of a reindeer and the ass of a dwarf.
It totally has that. If that's what you
And
want,
the heart of a lion.
I want to please you. I don't have a picture. I'm sorry. I don't think so.
Goodbye.
He left. Rage quit.
Oh, I do have a picture, but it's not. It's what the monster is skinned as, not what it actually is. So, okay, so we're all in here. I have to roll for initiative because they are not friendly. You have to do this. I'm gonna adjust this a bit because you guys failed your first check to open the door. So,
Yep.
there we go. Let's do initiative. Oh, the initiative tracker never changed, so it's still round 1. Initiative. Roll all. Okay.
I like my last one. Let's redo it.
So to no surprise, Jade is first. Thank you for the follow, Eloriana.
Oh, what the fuck is this thing?
That's a great name. I like Eloriana's name. Hydrate. Oh, you're lucky. I have a little bit of coffee left in here. But now I'm out. Hey, John. Could you grab me a pop? Surprise me.
That's soda for all you Americans.
Yeah,
I
you don't drink.
It's okay. The
don't
bottom
drink
half
soda.
of the America says pop too.
America.
Sody
America.
pop.
So, starting with Jade. So, Jade, the stitched together monstrosity is here in front of Lander, and the three sort of, you've probably heard of mind flayers before. So these look like little mind flayers. They have little bodies like a gnome, and then a head of a mind flayer, and they float. Like their feet aren't touching the ground, but their tentacles droop down and pull them across the floor everywhere.
That's really unhygienic. Putting that out there.
You don't get to taunt like that.
I can still taunt.
Old-timer-
It just doesn't
You're a
do
bard
it
on
right.
Sundays.
Aloriana, Agni ran away before seeing your thing. I'll tell him when you get back. And old timer, if you're saying pop, what sort of, are you in the South United States? Are you in the North United States? Are you in Canada? Agni, Loriana says hello.
I disengage and move out.
You disengage back outside?
Yep.
You don't attack on the way, you just get the hell out?
I did attack. I hit the flesh golem for 21, and then I did 13 damage.
Well, it tells you he's a flesh golem. Well, there you go.
Yep.
Nice. So you stab him,
And
then
then
you get
run
out.
away.
And then you get out of dodge. Courtney, it's your turn. Colorado. In Colorado, they call it pop.
Colorado.
The better question is it sweet tea or is it iced tea?
Oh. Ooh, that's a good question. Fuck
Because in
D&D.
Canada, iced tea is
debate
always
this.
sweet.
Alrighty.
In the States, I ordered iced tea and I got tea, black tea with ice.
Oh, Loriana is setting it straight. It's
I
sweet
will agree
tea.
with Aloriana, for sure.
Sweet tea and iced tea are not the same. I agree.
I was confused, but I was also 13.
I'm not a big fan of sweet tea. I like iced tea though. Courtney, what are you doing?
I'm gonna just freak out and lose my nerve and cast Shatter on the little tiny tentacle thing.
Okay. You can probably hit 2 of them with your shatter.
Yeah, let's do it. So, how do I just click 2 of them on the tracker?
Yeah. Click 2 of them and it should target them both. That is the way to do it, correct, Agni?
Yes.
Okay.
I can. Oh, maybe I could if I hit the right button.
There you got them
Okay,
both
here
targeted.
we go.
Rix and Zagar.
Okay, take this, you weird things. Whoa, why did it roll 3 dice? Jesus.
It rolled 4 because I think they have spell resistance.
Oh, and then it'll just roll damage and it'll do things properly.
Yep.
So I just hit the damage dice now?
Yep.
You
might have to double click it. I'm not sure. Hit it once.
Was once enough, or do you want it twice?
No, it's good. It's good. Okay, your shatter goes off. There's an explosion. Pa-pow! That sound echoes through the chitness the ship. It just echoes off of that. It reverberates like crazy. Now we're on to Lander.
Yes.
It's your turn, my man.
It is. See if I can actually frickin' hit something this time. Boom. There we go.
You tell me.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my damnedest. So bonus action. Curse the big fleshy deer dwarf goblin thing. And then I'm gonna hit it because I hate it.
I would like you to call him a
Are you kidding me?
A rain gob dwarf golem.
Rain gob dwarf golem deer. I'm gonna.
And you missed. You missed. So, just so you know, the little guys are magic resistant. That's why they got what they got.
Cool.
Okay. So now, it's this guy's turn. These guys are so fun. Thank you for coming here. Probably before you should have.
Good.
So tell us about the Dragonlance campaign you have planned when we die here.
Okay. So, this little guy does something called a mind tickle. And he projects a cone of psychic energy. How do I give Jade a bonus to this save? I don't think she gets a bonus to the save, actually. Never mind. I'm just going to do it. Here we go. Look at all those dice go.
Yeah, the teeth fucking my.
The only one that took damage was Courtney, as you get a big psychic boom shot across the room by this little guy. His mind tickle. I love that. I'm moving right along. The flesh golem goes. The golem makes 2 slam attacks, both of which are on. Guess who?
Jade?
Oh, you people.
Definitely me.
Get me over with a bullet.
Agni, are you having a war at your house or something right now?
What is
Yes, I am.
happening?
Natasha's chasing Bunny around the house with her little baby stroller, trying to run her over.
I approve of this.
We need more of this.
Let's see if it helps us beat down Lander.
You keep running over mommy.
One hit, Lander.
Ouch. I'm a one-hit wonder.
You only took 16 damage.
Oh, only 16. Perfect.
So this thing hits like a truck, like
It's just smashed the crap out of me.
It's throwing bows, man. It's throwing bows.
Yeah.
Mr. Squirrel, who's not even on the board, actually. Good for you, Mr. Squirrel.
He said, you guys are coming here way too early. I'm out.
Okay, why did it make Mr. Squirrel so big? He's supposed to be small. We talked about this.
He drank a potion.
Okay.
It's all his nuts. He's sitting on a pile of nuts.
It's all his nuts. Okay. Rix. Where is Rix? Rix is here. How far does Rix move? Well, he only moves 15 feet. So he comes... This little guy levitates up over the boxes and then is going to let his cone attack go. I don't think it did that target right at all. There, I think that targeted properly. So you guys get a mind tickle as well. Only a little bit of damage done to Courtney.
You can't nuke our imagination, bro.
I know I can't. Agni, it's your turn, my man. What does Abigail do?
Everybody is going to move right here and send Scorch. No, I'm going to use Snowball. Snowball. Right there.
Everybody snowball. Yeah, that's perfect. Hit those guys. If you kill my little mind flare baby, you're in trouble. Oh! I think you did. You did. The mind flare baby is down.
And I'm going to move out here.
Poor little Rex.
There
we
we
take
go.
him off the board. All right.
Did we get our short rest?
Yeah, everybody sent hit dice.
He never gave it to the... He actually...
Okay, you didn't give it to us because my pack magic slot is still... Or I got to unclick myself, don't I?
You have to apply like a long rest.
If I give it now, though, is it going to fuck everything up?
No, it shouldn't. It should just reset his stats.
If I give a short rest to everyone?
It'll just reset everybody's spells that do reset.
Okay, don't worry about it. Everybody, you can manually reset your spells, though, right?
Okay. Yeah, I just didn't want to go ahead and do it.
Go ahead and do it.
Okay.
My bad. I apologize.
How dare you?
Just when I said I was getting cocky and saying I'm getting pretty good at this, and then look what happens.
You and your sweet tea. Don't even talk to me right now.
I know. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
All right.
I forget to apply rest too.
So it's Rin's turn. Where's Rin? Ah, here he is. 2, 3. He like squiggles across the floor with his tentacles. Approaching Lander. And then he's going to levitate up, so he's like at head height with Lander.
I'm against levitation, just so you know.
And then he's going to suck his brain out.
I never used it. Haha. Joke's on you.
I never used my brain.
Hungry.
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
He missed. Shit.
Told ya. It's a really small target.
There will be no brain extraction today. Jade, your turn.
Gonna peek inside, be like, oh fuck! The hell's all this shit?
You shall roll all ones. You shall not pass.
Aw. Hey, that still hits. Yes.
Did you run over and hit my little man?
I did.
Don't do that. I love these guys.
And then I'm going to
Oh, boo.
move over here and hide.
Okay, give me a stealth check, please. Thank you. And who's next? Courtney.
The brave and ostentatious Courtney.
I don't
All
think
right.
Courtney's taking any damage, actually. It doesn't show any damage. Those mind tickles have not hurt anybody.
Courtney's going in.
Yeah.
And first, with my bonus action, I'm going to heal Lander.
Okay.
Thanks, man.
I'm like, ha.
Hi, Bobby.
Who knew a bard could be the party's healer?
Don't put me in your little box. I can do whatever I want. And then with my actual action, I'm going to attack the flesh golem.
Joshua's chasing around the house with the stroller. He's terrified right now.
Oh, I forgot to share this picture. I want to share it because I like these guys so much.
Ooh.
They're
Yeah,
cute.
They are cute.
I want one.
Old timer. It's not an instant kill. It does a lot of damage though. The target has to be one incapacitated creature grappled by the squidling. If it's hit, it does 5d10 piercing damage, and if this damage reduces the target to 0, the squidling kills the target by extracting and devouring its brain. Thank you, Sunshine Ray, for the follow. Oh, a subscription. Forget follow. We're in the big time now with Sunshine. Thank you. And Courtney, you stabbed the flesh golem?
Yep.
It's now Lander's turn.
It's my turn. Okay, let's see if I can roll higher than a 3 in combat. I'm going to actually...
Yeah, it takes a little bit.
like
The Mind
this.
Flare has to set up the grapple and everything first, but then if it can pull the brain out, it's not nice.
I'm kind of trapped. My kid is telling the news.
Oh, I hit. Yay.
Did you attack the little...
Yes, I did, because it tried to suck out my brain, and I did max damage on it.
Oh, and it died.
I'm going to wear it like a hat.
Boo. He's gone. So, Lander, you hack at it, and it falls. It no longer levitates. It just sort of, with a gurgly squish, that big head and all its tentacles and everything sort of squish into the floor.
So, were those babies? Am
I
I a
don't know
baby
what-
killer now?
I don't know what they were. They were little.
They were definitely not babies. They were just pygmy mind flares.
Maybe.
Now I
Maybe.
feel better about myself.
Are you done?
Yes, sorry.
Okay, Lander.
You're
this
lawful
guy-
evil. You don't care.
Yeah, you
Bring
don't
it.
care.
See, I play this guy better than I play my lawful good cleric on Sunday.
I don't think you do.
Well, kind of. I play them kind of both the same.
All right, so the golem continues to pound against your armor. The first attack misses. Second attack was damn near critical.
I'm going to hold on. Don't apply the damage yet.
Oh, sorry.
As a reaction, I'm going to cast shield.
Yeah, you are.
Wait, does that give you 2 or 3 AC? Maybe I'm
5.
not going to cast it.
Gives you
5?
5.
Then I'm definitely going to cast it.
Okay, so let me reduce that. Let me deduct that. Let me give you that hit points back.
Yeah, because I don't want to be dead right now.
So it did 13 damage. So where's Lander? Where's Lander? I got to give you 13 back, right?
Yeah, and there I've cast Shield, which is Pact Magic. So that would give me AC of 24.
How wounded were you prior to the damage, though?
Oh, that would have put me at... I would have been dead. I had 15, and then Courtney healed me. 15 wounds, and Courtney healed me for something. No, I had 16 wounds. Courtney healed me for 5. So that would have put me at 11 wounds.
Yeah, and with 13 damage,
it would have put me at 24. I would have been down.
You would have been down. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Awesome, guys. Thank you for that, and move to the next. Mr. Squirrel.
Well, I was going to say, but I was muted. If you look at the damage, it tells you how much it exceeded their HP by.
Oh, does it?
Mm-hmm. If you deal more than what takes them down.
Yeah, because you hit me for 13, and it didn't say there was any over damage.
Yeah, you're right.
All right. I'm gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm gonna squeeze down here and shoot the flesh golem with Agonar's Scorcher. Sound good?
Sounds
You can
great.
totally hit the Scorcher. Go for it.
Just stop this guy from punching me in the face. That would be great.
Oh. Nice.
Not much, but...
Thank you for the follow, Sap. Sap? Sap?
Sap.
Sap?
Sap.
Okay.
Maniac. All right. That was Abigail. Now, before we start this new round, someone arrives hearing all the commotion.
Is he friendly?
He's not invited.
I have to find him. It's
not on the guest list.
As this guy arrives, and I'm like, okay, great. But it doesn't say where to get his stat block. I guess I can just go to NPCs, right?
And search his name.
Amazing. See, I told you I'm learning.
He's not on the list.
He's not on the list. I'm sorry, sir. You're not on the list. You're going to have to leave.
You can't get in.
Let's see if that finds him. Did not. I probably spelled his name wrong then. I did not spell his name wrong. Oh, he's not an NPC, is he? He'll be under... Oh, he is an NPC. Let's find him. Come on, my friend. You are failing me.
I'm sorry, I'll do better.
No, I'm gonna go find him wherever he is in this ship. Hold on.
Well, we are at about 2-hour mark. We can do an intermission.
Let's do that. We will do a quick intermission. We're gonna go use the bathroom, get some drinks.
Remember to turn your mics off when you go to the bathroom.
Safs. Thank you, Safs. Did I leave the effect on the down?
On Lander.
Oh, okay.
Thanks for the catch, Safs. Safs.
Drag that F out, my man.
Like how far do we extend the F?
Until you get to Fredericton. Okay, we're gonna go on a quick break here. We will be right back, everybody.
Yeah.
sure. All right. Let's put you back. Actually, you know what? I'm going to use the washroom quick, and then I'm going to put you back.
Sorry about that. We're back.
And this is... And we're back. So, we're at the top of the initiative. And Jade.
You said somebody was coming in? Or
Yes, you
have
can
they
hear,
not arrived
you can
yet?
hear, they haven't arrived yet, but you can
Okay.
hear footsteps on the deck above you.
Okay.
Yo, man.
Kitty
Sir.
starfish.
Sir.
Good day, sir. I said good day.
Just lie down, please. Lie down.
He's like, don't rush me.
He's got to adjust his belly to a certain point before he can lie down.
Don't you rush me.
All right, I will lean out
Yes.
and shoot at the flesh golem.
We can open this so you can you see it now?
Yeah,
I think.
I could see him before. I just couldn't
Okay.
see like on the right side of those boxes.
All right, so you lean out and take a shot at the flesh golem?
Do I have advantage?
What was your hide check? Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
I don't
Yes, you
know.
do.
I couldn't see it.
Oh, did you do a secret one?
I did.
I seem to recall it being like a 16, and the flesh golem does not have high enough perception to see you. Okay. So you lean out, you let a shot go.
And then I tuck back and hide again.
Okay, hold on a second. So you're aware.
It resisted all my damage?
Yes. The
Oof.
arrow literally bounces off it.
That's unfortunate. Okay.
I think that's actually an error in the... I'm going to check something quickly. Hold on.
Yeah, because if it's... It would say immune if it wasn't supposed to take any damage. Which means...
No, that is correct.
It is correct? Okay.
Yep. Your weapon has 0 effect, so the arrow literally like just shatters on its body.
Awesome.
Awesome. That would have been the case for many attacks that have hit him so far.
Mm.
All right. So my turn.
Is he invisible?
No. Is it showing as invisible?
Yes.
No. No, it's not.
It is on our end.
There we go.
Okay, so he comes to the bottom of the stairs. Do, 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 do.
Aw, man.
What?
It's a fully grown one.
Yeah, it's not one of those little things that were running around. This is a big boy.
I mean, he's still a gnome, technically.
He's totally still a gnome. So he comes to the bottom of the stairs and he looks over at Agni.
No.
And gives you a mind blast, my man. It's psychic energy. Oh, it's a cone. So technically can grab you and I'll have to move to here though.
And Mr. Squirrel.
Mr. Squirrel's outside the ship, so on.
I was stealthing. Did he know I was there?
Yeah, that's a good point. Hold on. You know what? It's not going to matter because he just emits a cone.
Oh, okay. Do I get any coverage?
I'm just checking that.
Okay.
No, because it's not a deck save.
Okay. Oof. Oof.
So the two of you hit the floor.
Oof.
Save yourself, Courtney.
Courtney, your turn.
Thanks for coming over here, Abby.
I can't answer. I'm unconscious.
He sees his little dead squidlings everywhere, and he is pissed.
Uh-oh.
Heal me and I'll run for it.
Heal me and I'll run away.
90 feet at a time.
Okay, I'm gonna viciously mock the short guy.
Okay.
Here we go.
He's magic resistant. He's successful in his saving throw.
Okay.
Yes. What would you like to do, sir?
I'm gonna heal. Let's see here. Let me heal Abigail because Jade's gonna run away.
You don't know that.
If you're a pussy, you would.
She's a kitty.
How do I use extra Healy stuff?
If you want to use like a second level,
yeah. How do I add dice
when
again?
when you click the heart and it picks up the dice, you right click to put an extra dice into it.
Here we go.
And then you're going to make sure you take the higher level slot off when you remove your spell slot. So, what the hell was that? That was awesome, but who did that?
It was me. I pressed the wrong button and my mouse lagged.
300 damage! An instant kill! And he did it to Jade!
What the fuck, man?
$64d8.
Oh my god! 64d8. What kind of spell did you unleash? All right, so
How's the ray of
So-
sickness?
It's a 50th level ray of sickness.
But why did you shoot Jade?
I didn't mean to.
Because he's a dick.
Okay, it hasn't changed Jade's status though from unconscious, so she's still okay.
It gave
right?
me 3 death fails.
How do we take that back?
You just uncheck it. I just uncheck it.
Uncheck what?
I think she has to roll a new character.
A misfire of huge
funny thing
proportion.
I don't know why Jade got targeted when I'm targeting the flesh
Sure,
golem.
I can't curse
so-
when I'm paralyzed, but he can murder Hobo when he's dead.
Okay, so take those back, and
did.
Courtney healed Abigail, and Lander, it's your turn. And you can see that this little squid thing just besorped your 2 friends.
I'm going to move over here,
Okay.
and I'm going to target this flesh golem guy,
Yes.
and hopefully I'm going to roll more than a 3.
You were targeting yourself.
Oh, sweet, I killed myself.
You missed yourself.
Well, that's good.
What the heck is happening here? Okay, everybody take a deep breath.
I can't. I'm fucking dead.
On the combat tracker,
I want everybody to pinch your ears and just give them a little rub and go woosa, woosa. There we go.
on the combat tracker, for
Okay,
me
just
anyway,
just a
when I-
moment.
control click
So you-
myself.
Your best roll, your first roll was a 16. So can I drop that on the flesh golem now?
Sure.
Oh, the 10 hit the flesh golem. You still hit the flesh golem.
Okay. So I'm going to roll damage, but I'm also going to divine smite. So I do
Okay.
the regular
Okay.
damage first.
Sure.
Use the extra D6 from being inspired.
So there's that.
Yes.
And then there's a d6 for being inspired on the flesh golem. Never mind, I can't do that. I'll just add it here. And then I'm going to divine smite.
Yeah, hold on a second. So that has to be applied.
Why am I It's applying the damage to me again, and I don't have myself targeted.
No, it's a roll when you attack.
Yeah, if I hit, then I can... Okay, I have
Yeah,
to
so now
roll,
when you roll damage, it's supposed to roll with that.
roll 2d8.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what you needed to do was drag the ability and drop it on the flesh golem.
Okay,
So did you do that?
there's my radiant, 10 radiant.
Okay. So 10.
So 15 normal.
It's still doing it to you. It's still doing it to you. I don't know why.
Oh, that
And
means when he rolls his attack, it'll automatically roll the 2d8.
No, but he just dropped the 2d8 as well.
Yes, but it wasn't an attack roll.
And again, it said to Lander.
Yeah, he
Well,
applied the
that's
effect
just me
to
rolling
himself.
2d8 in the chat thing. That's not...
Well, do me a favor, just roll against the flesh golem again and see what happens.
Roll your weapon attack against a flesh golem. Like your weapon damage.
Sunshine, it's kind of crazy at times.
Okay.
That's what it does.
Okay, so just a second here, though. So this time it did the longsword and it did that and it did that, and then there's actually a little bit more damage than should be there. Okay, I think we've got it all figured out now.
I also have the d6 from the Bardic Inspiration.
Yes,
I don't know where I roll that.
you rolled it and it did a 6. But that was added to your longsword, and unfortunately your longsword it's immune to your longsword damage.
That's why I did the radiant.
Yeah. So the bardic damage and your longsword damage, they do nothing. Your hex damage gets through for 2 points because the hex part of the damage is magic. That's correct. And then your radiant damage gets through, and it also has full effect on. So your total damage to the golem was 11
out of 20. 6.
Yes, and it should have been 26.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
And I'm out of spell slots, so it'll be 2 damage to this guy every time I hit him until he's dead.
So I'm gonna move you down here. We've now got the golem here, and he's going to attack.
The
He's
little
gonna
guy?
no, he's gonna keep swinging at you, Lander. It's got you. He loves you, Lander.
I'm pretty lovable. I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, you are.
I almost kept a straight face. I'm gonna die.
Okay, so how do I know? Yeah, it's got target Lander. I'm just making sure my end of things is all right here before I roll too. Okay, so the first roll on Lander. 21, that's a hit. The second one, 17. So they both hit. The first attack put you down, and the second attack immediately gives you 2 failures. So can you check 2 failures off?
I disbelieve. Okay.
If you just rolled the damage, it would have done it automatically.
I did roll the damage.
For the second attack.
Oh, I didn't roll it. Yeah, you're right. Okay, but you've given yourself 2 failures, Jeff?
I have.
Okay, I'm not going to roll to add that in. Agni, it's your turn. Did you move past my squid friend?
Mm-hmm.
Are you disengaging?
I moved here.
He's got a 30-foot reach.
Yeah, you're not getting past this little... See this little... I can't ping the map. You can't get around... Like, you can move here...
Okay.
But then there's like... oh, you can move diagonally here. Yeah, you're right. No, that's cool.
I just physically can't move there because it's in a wall.
No, absolutely. You are... you tiptoe past without coming in his reach. That's fine.
Cool. And then I shoot the ray of sickness at the golem, and he failed.
All right, so give me damage.
So he takes damage.
Yes, sir.
And he's poisoned.
Okay, so unfortunately he is immune to poison damage.
I knew that. Abigail didn't. All right, I'm gonna move here.
Oh, he's got a roll for a recharge, and he does it automatically. That's very helpful. Okay. So now he is going to... I gotta take you guys off a target. Oh, this is weird. I've got that. Okay. There. Now he's targeted on just Courtney, I think. Yeah. Courtney, he lashes out at you with his tentacles.
Yuck.
And he hit. You're grappled. But you are not stunned.
Sweet.
Which is a big deal. Okay, Courtney, it's your turn. So this thing's got its tentacles lashed around you. Your face and the back of your head, they're pulling at your hair. So you are grappled, so you can't move. You have 0 movement. You can try to break that grapple, or you can fight.
Can I cast a spell while I'm grappled?
You totally can cast a spell while you're grappled.
Do you think I could hit the gnome and the golem with a shatter?
If you put the shatter back over the boxes, yes.
Okay, I'm going to do that then.
You're going to do that? So target both of them.
Yep, got them targeted.
And then drop your shatter on them. Okay, so the gnome actually failed its saving throw. The golem did not, so go ahead and roll damage. Nicely done, sir. The gnome has taken some damage.
Now we've pissed him off.
And the golem even took some damage, so good for you. That was Courtney.
If that's my action, can I use my bonus action to break the grappler, or is that take an action?
No, it takes an action to break the grapple.
Okay, gotcha.
Lander, you rolled a natural 20 on your death save, so you are now at 1 hit point and can take your turn.
I can stand up.
Hey, Diump, you just redeemed Guardian Angel for Lander. Do you want to since we've already cashed it in, can we put that onto Jade?
But Diump always takes care of me.
He's my cousin.
We can totally give that
me more, obviously.
We can totally give that to Jade. So Jade's getting the Guardian Angel.
Thanks, Rob.
Which I'm pretty sure is an automatic success on the...
Yeah, it's a 1 HP automatic success on the next death saving throw.
Yeah. So you'll be at 1. It's as if you rolled a 20. All right. Lander.
Well, I think I should probably cast Eldritch Blast at the Flesh Golem, because that will hopefully do more than 2 damage to him. But am I at disadvantage because I'm in 5 feet of him?
Mm-mm.
Well then, let's do this.
No. Are you going to stand up?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm going to... Oh, I hit.
Yeah,
wow.
You hit him. He doesn't have a high armor class, dude.
No, he's flesh. He's pretty fleshy.
Actually, I'm not sure why that's recording a hit, because according to this, that is lower than... Oh, no, I'm looking at his initiative. That's totally higher than his armor class.
All right, so 9 force damage.
Nice.
And it doesn't appear that he resisted any of it.
No, he did not. He did not.
Excellent.
He takes that. Oh, technically, we should have made you roll disadvantage, but don't worry about it. I think you asked me that, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah.
You said no.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I can roll again and
No,
damage
I
him
thought
twice if you want.
No, it's all good. So that's your turn.
Yep.
Flesh Golem goes. Continues to attack Lander, unfortunately. For some reason, this thing has Jade targeted as well. There we go. I think I know what's happening with people's targeting. On my turns, I'm clicking all kinds of people, and I'm moving your targeting around.
I'm dead again, yeah? Yeah.
Well,
you
you're
hit me
hit
twice.
You're hit twice. So the first
and I have 1 health.
Boom. And the second one...
And if I look at my character sheet, I have 1 failed death save already.
Yeah. That makes sense. Okay.
All right. So now I'll take Diump's Guardian Angel and I'm back up with 1 hit point?
No, you're not. No, you're not. Did we go past Jade? No, we haven't gone past Jade yet. All right, Abigail, it's your turn.
When is the squirrel going to morph out and save the day?
When does he become the dragon?
I know. Well, he's a dire squirrel, I know.
Oh, a dire squirrel would be awesome.
I'm going to move out onto the tip of the boat.
Yes.
Right about there, and then shoot Ray of Sickness at the gnome.
At the gnome.
I'm using inspiration to reroll that.
Sure.
Never mind.
Okay, you have to be a little closer though. You got to be here.
Okay.
Because if you go over the edge, you drop down and you won't be able to see him.
Oh, I didn't know how far down that was compared.
No, it's just 5 feet, but it'll be enough that it'll break the line of sight.
Okay.
Okay, so that's Abigail. So we then go on to Jade, who technically rolls a 20 on this, so Jade gets 1 hit point. Not a temporary. Hold on.
I did the wrong one.
There you go.
You had a -1 temporary HP. What does that do?
I don't know. Makes me cry. That's what.
So up you wake up, Jade.
Yeah.
And things are going horribly wrong.
How I need to run. Run.
You're still unconscious.
Away. Why am I still unconscious?
No, she's not unconscious. Oh, I have to take the thing off. I'm sorry. Thank
Okay.
you.
So I stand up with.
Lander has unconscious on too, but you don't. I don't need to take it off of you.
No, because I'm unconscious again. I've spent an
under
hour
her
and a
con-
half of this 3 hours unconscious.
There we go, Jade. You're awake. You're feeling all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed with 1 hit point.
That's a racist comment, if I've ever heard one.
Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed?
You're saying bushy-tailed to a cat lady? How dare you, sir?
I'm sorry.
Cancelled.
I failed my woke. I failed my woke check.
DM Jeremy canceled.
Yes, running. Yes, run.
No,
You
we
can
can
totally-
do this.
You're
we got
unconscious.
You floating.
Do you think?
Yeah, I'm dreaming of.
Do you think you got this?
Oh hell no! I just want to see TPK tonight.
I do not. I stayed up with 15 of my movement. 2, 3.
Hey, chat. Just for those of you in chat, has anyone witnessed a TPK before on a stream?
Stay tuned.
Have you ever seen it where like everybody just dies?
It didn't say.
It happened on one of mine.
The follow-up question is, would you like to?
Well, it's not going to happen because I'm running the fuck away. I'll get here.
That's your regular move there, right?
No, that is
Half your movement to
1.5.
stand up. Okay. That's half in a dash, right?
No, that's half. 1, 2, 3. So that's my regular movement there.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I'm gonna grab Mr. Squirrel.
And the ballista goes off. The ballista misfires. Crits her in the face.
I jump off to the ground here.
Yes.
And then I use feline agility for another 30 feet.
Okay. Can you just... I don't want you to move from where you are.
Okay.
Just stay right there because you're going to leave the map. And I don't want to...
Yep.
I'm lazy. So you and Mr. Squirrel are 30 feet from the edge of the boat.
Yep.
Awesome. Now let's keep moving right along.
Pretty sure there was a fissure in the ice that she just fell through with a
Was there?
layer of snow over top. Yeah.
A fissure in the ice, yes.
She takes 7 falling damage and lands on the squirrel, killing him.
So this guy is going to continue to grapple with Courtney's head. So Courtney goes limp as this guy is levitating. Because he's short, he's levitating up with his... And just an FYI, the brain comes out next turn. So...
Courtney swears this has never happened before. He's never gone limp.
Courtney fails
Not
his
ever.
death save. Lander fails
I
his
bleed on.
death save. Flesh Golem. Oh boy.
How fast can a flesh golem run?
We're about to find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Flesh Golem is moving towards Agni at the edge of the boat. All right. Well, this is... Yeah. Okay. Mr. Squirrel. Mr. Squirrel is grabbed onto grabbed on to Jade and is smacking her on the back, saying, "Run faster, run faster. Oh my God, run faster." Agni?
I'm gonna shoot off one last ray of sickness, and I'm gonna jump and run 60 feet.
Okay, do it. Who are you firing the ray of sickness at?
The gnome.
I'm a little unsure here what just happened there. So the ray of sickness rolled a 12, which missed.
I click cast, so it rolls the attack and the save simultaneously.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Do you need anything?
And then you jump and move?
Do you need anything?
Yep.
from Walmart?
Duck and move.
I want
duck and
cookies.
move.
Anything else?
Mint cookies.
Okay.
Jade,
All the mint cookies.
it's your turn.
I'm running. What do you think I'm doing?
So how far do you move?
900
30,
feet or
60,
something.
90, 120.
120? So
Yeah.
you're 150 feet up the valley.
Yep.
Okay. Oh boy. Okay.
Sorry, guys.
He's good. He just drops Courtney on the floor.
Brainless?
No, he doesn't. He hasn't pulled the brain yet.
Okay.
The arrow marks the extra movement I took.
Sorry? Oh, okay. How did you take extra movement?
No, like off the map.
Yeah, but how did you do that? You shot a spell and then moved 30 feet, right?
Yeah, my bad.
So 1, 2,
20 feet.
3. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. He's still targeted on Courtney, so he doesn't need to be targeted on Courtney. He needs to be targeted. On Agni. So Agni, you are. He's
35 feet away.
35 feet away. So he's gonna mind blast you because it recharged this round.
Can I use inspiration to get disadvantage on him? Give him disadvantage.
Sure.
No.
What do I have to click? No, it'll give you advantage on your saving throw.
Yes.
So how do I do that? Do I click the disadvantage button and then roll his spell?
Yep.
Yeah?
That's how it should work. Yeah.
Are we thinking yes?
Yes.
It did not work.
Paul.
So there,
cool.
I'll roll again for you. There's one because you failed that save.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna roll again for you. You failed that save too.
I noticed.
So you were down in the snow, my man.
And then there was one.
And
Peace!
She's peacing out.
okay.
There's another carrion crawler, isn't there?
Just a second here. Courtney.
Second win.
Courtney fails another death save, but he gets a second win from Diump. So, Courtney, you heal D10 hit points. You want to roll a 10-sided dice there for me?
Oh, shit.
4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And let me change your conditions here.
Run, motherfucker, run!
Okay, and we're giving Lander a second wind as well. Lander, give me a D10 roll.
Oh, thank you.
I yelled
Thanks
at
to-
them.
Thanks
really
to Diump.
They didn't want
I'm
to
not
see a
sure that you've
TPK.
done them any favors. Actually, you've just woken them up.
Prolonging the inevitable.
I think so. So, Lander, you got a 9.
Yep. 9.
So Lander gets.
I think if Jade didn't run away,
1, 2,
that wouldn't have been
3,
done.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, that's 10.
I should be at 15. Yeah.
No, you have.
I have 24 minus 9 is 15 wounds.
No, but I put 15 wounds on you. Is that right? Yeah, 20. You're right.
Yeah,
You're right.
yeah.
It's right. It's right. Okay, Courtney. So you're on the ground, my man, but you're awake.
Cool. Uh-oh.
What do you think will happen if we just lay here pretending we're dead?
Yeah, we're just gonna fake it.
He's gonna eat our brains. We better get the hell out of here.
Am I still grappled?
No, he's no longer with you. You have these horrible marks where his psychic energy burned your head where his tentacles were, but yeah, you're not grappled. But you will lose half your movement this turn because you have to stand up.
Okay. Well, I will stand up, and I will run. So I can only move 15 feet.
So 3 squares.
But you can dash.
Okie dokes.
You can actually move on diagonals there, so you're 1 more square ahead. You're there.
Oh, okay.
So you're out there. You can see the flesh golem and the little tentacle guy staring out into the snow.
Mm-hmm.
Now you can dash if you'd like. So,
Yeah, I'm gonna do that and try and sneak away from these guys.
Okay, so that gives you another 30 feet of movement, and I'm just gonna say you jump off the edge here. So 1, 2, 3. So that's 15 feet of movement. And then can someone do the arrow thing that you did for yourselves up there? That he's another 15. Thank you. Okay, he's running in a totally different direction, but he's running away. So on to Lander now.
Thanks to
Can I use my inspiration and give him advantage on his death saving throw? Or his... Oh wait,
He's not
he got healed. Never mind.
Yeah,
He's
I
not making
got
death
healed.
save.
Sorry, I
You
had
guys want me to go
planned
see what's
that, and
upstairs?
then you got healed.
Do you want me to deal with this upstairs?
Do you want me to see what's upstairs while we're here?
Yeah.
No!
Yes, I do.
Run!
Yes, I do.
You idiot!
Yes, I totally want you to go upstairs.
I will
please.
run up the stairs for sure. Okay, chat, you want me to do it?
Lander runs up the stairs and
I can tell you that
self-destruct on the
chat
ship.
will probably tell you to run upstairs. Why would they
Well,
not
I'm
tell
a
you?
sucker. Well, they healed us. I'm confused. They wanted a TPK, now they don't.
Thor says do it.
I yelled at them to heal you guys.
Oh, okay. Well, if you yelled, then I'm sorry. 5, 10, 15. that's for my
Diop wants his
stand-up.
1,000 points back if you run upstairs. It's like,
Well-
I gave you life, child, and you threw it away.
He can have my 7.6k because I'm not allowed to spend them on the channel.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll take my dash.
Okay, so that's your regular move where you
That's
are
my
right
regular
now.
move. Yeah.
And
I guess I
then
could
you
just Eldritch Blast and hold the doorway.
Yeah, you want to do that?
No, I'm getting the hell out of
Is that
Dodge.
what you're feeling? Is that what
No.
you're feeling?
I'm
Maybe they're almost dead.
Oh, they're not.
No.
They're definitely not.
We're
can
doing
I go-
literally nothing to the golem. Like, literally nothing.
Hey, I did 9 last round before I died on him for the 4th time. So there's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Put yourself beside him. So that's
I want to be
25.
on him.
And then technically you're 1 more square, right? So for bookkeeping, 1 square off the map isn't going to hurt. Okay.
Well, it's going to hurt because I'm not far enough away because they're still going to smoke me. You know, they say you don't have to be the fastest guy, just you have to be faster than the next guy.
Yes,
I'm
absolutely.
the next guy, and I'm screwed now.
So the flesh golem, you can't really. Nobody. Well, maybe Agni and Lander can hear. Agni and Landy.
He's unconscious.
He makes these little.
Abigail doesn't hear anything.
He makes these little squelchy noises to the golem, and the golem then moves 1, 2, 3, 4, There's 4, and then he gets another 2 squares. So he wouldn't quite be to Agni yet, but he's going. He looks like he's going out to get Agni. You guys didn't make any stealth checks or anything like that.
I was too busy running.
Running. I get it. Mr. Squirrel keeps smacking Jade to run faster. Abigail makes his death save with a nat 20. What?
That's amazing! Run, motherfucker!
Unfortunately, he's still stunned from the what the fuck? I'm gonna waive that.
You
Okay,
died,
I was unconscious.
but
You wake up, you're prone, and the flesh golem is lumbering towards you. He's about 10 feet away from you.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna disengage and
Cast snowball.
move.
I can't believe you rolled.
No, I don't
you
have to disengage.
You don't even
I just
have to
need to stand up.
disengage. Yes,
And then
that's 15 feet.
I can move 45 if I dash.
Old Timer
Yep.
heals you for D10 as well. So go ahead and roll a D10, and you get that many hit points back there.
Oh, thank you, sir. Yeah, I know, right?
You guys are
Agni with
awesome.
the lucky dice. 8. Sweet.
That's crazy. 2 nat 20s in one. Oh, man. I can't even put that into words.
Hey, I crushed my death saves and my other saves tonight. I just couldn't hit for damn.
Okay, so Agni ran and dashed, I assume.
65. Yeah, 65. Yeah.
Run, Abigail!
Jade,
Um,
you're running.
So she's 65.
How far away are you now?
I'm 150 right now.
Holy crap.
And trucking.
So from where your current token is, you're 150 feet away?
Yeah,
And she thinks we're all dead.
pretty much.
All right.
Well, hang on. I was gonna do something.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay.
We could have taken these guys too if she didn't run away.
Yeah, okay. My sneak attack awesome damage on the golem. Like fucking nothing.
You shot the wrong target, that's all. Gotta learn from it and move on.
The arrow
Don't dwell on
shatters
it.
on the golem.
Okay. I will stay here at the 150 foot mark.
Okay.
And
So you haven't dashed. You just moved,
I haven't
right?
moved at all. I'm still at 150 feet from my last turn.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is I'll turn and just sort of guard Abigail in a way. If the golem comes within... what's my short bow range? Within 80 feet of me, I will shoot it.
Okay. Okay.
just because.
Yeah, why the fuck not? Distract it.
Try and trip it. Shoot it in the foot.
How far out are you?
I'm 65.
But he's 15 away from you, so you would be 80.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Okay. Wanting to kill you more than the rest of them for some reason. You don't see it because you're running, but Jade sees it. He pulls out what looks like a hand crossbow, and this beam of light energy streaks out of it towards Agni. Now it is at the long range increment, so I am going to roll with disadvantage on this.
Cool. I was about to burn my last inspiration.
I was about to burn my inspiration.
A 1. So
Where's that
shoot
automatic
the golem, shoot
death
the
on the
golem.
table?
So this beam of light streaks out and impacts the snow nowhere near you. And does everybody I just answer this question for me. Does everyone continue to just run and dash away?
As soon as Abigail catches up with me, yes.
Okay.
Unless we level for staying.
No! You
All
can,
right.
and then die.
Uh,
I'm out.
you guys managed to recover at the ridge where you fought the
Cats.
not the cats, the grubs, the
Oh, okay.
The
carrion crawlers.
Okay.
And you can see that the golem is just standing out in the snow about he did not continue to chase Agni, and
I cast Compel Duel on the golem.
the octopus-like creature is standing on the deck watching you.
I tell him he's number one.
I tell him he's number one. Where do you stay here? What do you do? They're watching you from the ship.
We're gonna rest and watch back.
No, we're leaving. We are continuing to leave.
All
I
right.
think a long rest. We need a long rest.
Does Abigail have a bubble?
No
So then, no, we're leaving.
Okay, so you leave the valley. Do you go back to the campsite where the cats were, or do you go somewhere else?
We should probably rest at the campsite at least.
Hopefully their cat friends don't show up.
No,
Back to the campsite.
with the skinned corpses of their brethren, they will not come back.
Unless
We
they
need to
wanna
find a
eat it.
tanner.
The only reason this party didn't blow bubbles, the only reason this party didn't wipe, is because you people healing in chat.
Yes.
And because even with the couple nat 20 rolls, I don't think they all would have gotten away.
I think Abigail still would have survived, but I'm still appreciative of that extra HP.
I think Abigail would have survived with that 20 she rolled. That would, yeah. Okay, so you
Thank you all in chat for succumbing to peer pressure.
save us. You all get down to that campsite. Your wounds, your minds are, anyone hit by a psionic blast, your head is kind of ringing. You have a headache, and yeah. Do you take a rest?
And we level.
I just spread eagle in the snow and be like, "What the fuck was that?
Aliens.
What the fuck is an alien?"
Aliens.
That makes all the difference.
You need to wild up your hair first, though. There you go.
Aliens.
I've never seen you do that before.
Yeah,
What?
honestly, I've known Agni forever, and I didn't realize his hair was that long for a long time.
Oh, that's fantastic.
I just
That's
cut 3 feet
fantastic.
off of it.
Oh.
I know you did.
All right, so are we taking a long rest?
Yes.
Not as
Unless you
long
wanna
as
go
it
back.
would have been.
And it's the same as before. I'm going to roll for a random encounter prior to the long rest finishing.
All right.
You
How do we do
I'll use my hit dice.
How do we do percentile roll on here?
right click
Here
on
it is.
the...
Yep, I got it.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm
Okay.
so glad I helped.
You make it through your long rest uneventful.
There, is that better?
So now I have to. Jesus, it's not better, dude. It's not better. Long rest. Everyone gets a long rest.
And a level?
A level for surviving.
A level? No.
For being smart and running away? And not
I'll.
giving in to the pressure of Thor telling me to go upstairs?
Still no.
I think we should long rest and go back. We got this.
Yeah.
No.
Now that we've rested up, they won't be expecting a second attack.
Oh my god. No.
I have all my spell slots. We'll be fine.
And we didn't use the animal bag.
We
That
just
would've
need the chat got
Yeah.
us all some inspiration, so we got this.
We could have had a dire wolf and a dire moose and a dire
She
bear.
could also roll
A
4
weasel.
badgers.
Like a fucking useless ass weasel or something, or a rat.
Oh look,
It's one attack we don't. It's one
we've got
attack we
rats.
don't have to take.
Yeah, it's called Operation Critter Shield.
Badgers
We'll
can
be
be
fine.
fierce. You're absolutely right. So can a giant elk. Like a giant elk could do some serious damage, but anyways, it's up to you.
No. The answer is no.
All right,
So-
Landon,
Jeff,
we're gonna
no.
steal the bag and we're gonna go back. Okay.
All right, done.
Okay.
No.
Harry, sing us along a distractor. We're gonna get the bag.
All right, I do it.
Clearly, I do it.
You
I tell them I'm
motherfuckers.
gonna play them the lullaby of my people.
If you want your furry pets back, you meet us on the boat.
I don't love them that much.
Then I'm gonna take the squirrel and I'm gonna stuff the squirrel into the bag. See what happens. Maybe it'll come out a dire squirrel.
So yeah, you're up just below the mountain.
Let's go kill a big moose thing.
That's like on the other
Yeah.
side.
Well, you could keep slamming your head into the spaceship. That would work too.
It's worked well so far.
I feel like we are making progress.
We
No.
were. We killed.
As far as we know, we only have 2 guys left. Full spells, we got this. Just line them up for me. I can deal at least 30 damage.
You guys go ahead. I have died enough. I am staying here or going back to town.
You died once. I died 5 times.
Before I met you guys.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
The closest settlement to your current location is Dugan's Hole.
Dugan's Hole.
Fucking hate that place.
If
So let's
you
go back
if,
to the boat.
Creepy.
if you go nonstop from here, you should be able to make it, 8 to 10 hours to Dugan's Hole.
Yeah, but Goodmead isn't that far from Dugan's Hole, is it?
It's no, it's a couple more hours up the road.
I think it's worth pushing an extra couple hours to go to Goodmead instead of Uncle Dad's place.
Uncle Dad's.
Yes, I would like to avoid Uncle Daddy's place.
Okay, is that what you're going to do then?
Sure.
And do
Seems
we
like
have
a
to
good
roll
idea.
Constitution for forced march?
Hold on a second.
My god, Agni.
What?
I'm going to use my shield as a toboggan to go down the mountain.
Lander should have been well rested with all the time laying in the snow.
Yeah. I spent more time unconscious than I did upright. I don't need a long rest. My spell slot should have recharged while I was bleeding.
Let's go back and fight them. It'll be fine.
Exactly. Let's go.
Yeah,
You heard
I'm
it.
rested
Jade
now.
agreed.
All right. Change that. We're going back.
No, we're not.
Well, how many more heals does Chad have for us? That's the question.
They used a lot. They used like
Yeah, they did.
6,000 points.
All right. When you come down off the mountain and you're approaching Red Run, it should be any point that you reach Red Run. There is a horrible storm that has blown in overnight. It had started to snow when you woke up this morning, and it has intensified by the time you reach the bottom of the mountain. And it is full blizzard when you reach sort of the hills south of Dugan's Hole, and you know that the Red Run is somewhere ahead of you. I need each character to make a perception check.
That's not a good sign.
No.
2
Does
flesh
cost get a
golems and a
perception
mind
check?
flayer.
What?
Does Cost get a perception check?
No, well, sure, but he's on your shoulder because he can't fly in this wind.
That's fine. His perception's better than mine. Can't guarantee he'll roll better though.
Okay. So just so we're clear, Jade, looks like everybody's going to use their passive perception.
It's one of those rolling nights.
All right. So you're pushing through the blizzard, and fighting the wind. It's whipping across your bodies. Your cloaks and your winter clothing is being like just flapping in the wind everywhere. When all of you just hear this loud crack from beneath you, and you realize that you've wandered out onto the Red Run. However, it occurs to you all that none of you are heavy enough to crack the amount of ice that's built on the Red Run. And then in the sort of the very edges of your infravision, your dark vision, if you don't have those, you're squinting, there's frost on your eyelashes, a large white form lumbers before you, and you realize it is what is cracking the ice. So we're going to stop there, and we will take this up next time, as the random encounter table has given you not a Yeti, but an abominable Yeti that has tracked you in the blizzard. And we may experience yet another TPK next time on
We're level
Icewind
3!
Dale. It's a
Well,
random encounter!
Share the
And
picture before you end. Share the picture.
there is no picture for the abominable... I'll see if I can find a regular Yeti for you. Give me a second here.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna charm it.
Seduce it.
I'm gonna tame it.
You're,
I'm gonna
You're a
scorch
bard.
it and melt all the snow so he falls underneath it.
Is that a regular Yeti or an abominable Yeti?
That's just a regular Yeti. An abominable Yeti is just fucking massive. Next
Cool.
time on Icewind Dale.
I fucking hate
Thank
it.
you, everybody, for watching. Thank you for anyone that threw me a follow or a subscription. That was amazing. I know we got the hype train rolling early on. We did not get to see any deaths from the mind flares, but
Thanks for the heals.
maybe next time. Thank you for all the heals. And there's no picture of the Yeti. There's just this little... The abominable Yeti, unfortunately, does not. I'll see if I can find a kick-ass picture of a Yeti for next time. There we go, though. Thanks again for watching, everybody. Until next time.
Bye.
Are you gonna raid?
Oh, do you want to raid?
We are? Yeah, let's do it.
Let's raid. If people want to stick around for raid, I think you get bonus points in the channel.